Hey Internet! Willkommen! I'm Katja, I'm from Southern Germany, and with the first video on this channel, I'd like to introduce you to what is going to be happening on it. What I plan on doing on here is to help you, mostly native English speakers that is, take on the exhausting and yet all the more satisfying task that is the German language. The way I will try and go about this is to make it as fun and as easy as possible for you guys to learn a new language while teaching you a thing or two about Germany and us Germans on the go. As the goal of this entire project will be to make it as helpful and as accessible to you guys as possible, the show will be called Deutsch für euch, which literally means German for you. There! Your first lesson! There will be one episode a week, plus as we move along and learn a thing or two, an occasional all-German episode of me just talking to practice your understanding. Now, as with all languages, if you're serious about learning German, only watching my videos probably isn't going to cut it in the long run. They will give you a good start, and ideally they'll even teach you enough to get around, but to get truly comfortable and fluent in the language, the key element is always practice. Practice until your lips bleed and your ears fall off. Well, maybe not that much, but you get my point. Teaching yourself something for good takes dedication, motivation, and a lot of cramming. And we all know how obnoxious the latter is, so it's important you have a good reason that makes you stick with it. Now, this is a very personal thing, and everybody will have a different view on what they call an important reason. You might have family in Germany that you want to be able to talk to, or you might as well just be interested in languages in general, and that is enough of a motivation for you. If you just want to scare the crap out of your grandparents, that probably won't last you long enough. Unless you're a horrible person, I guess. Anyway, my point is, if you have the motivation, you probably won't even notice you're studying. And when you do, you won't mind. I hope I haven't scared you off already, because even though, yes, German is difficult at times and complicated, it has some very strange sounds, it has a lot of logical structure to it, and it can be very beautiful. And I mean that. No matter how many times you've heard somebody shout the word Schmetterling by now. But you probably already know that, because I'm guessing otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, with that being said, I would once again like to welcome you to this project, and I hope that it will be helpful to you and bring you joy in some kind of way. Bis dann! Tschüss!